everybody, welcome, welcome. We're just finishing up a boss here. We got a chance to play with action real quick, so we were gonna take it.
Yes. Time to get some action around here.
Oh, I think action is AFK.
Oops.
Don't worry, we got this until he's ready.
Action, do not follow me.
Hello, Drago! Hello, Doodles!
Yes. Rejoin this dungeon already in progress.
I will say it's going so much faster with action.
Well, yeah. Anyone dedicated DPS will add a lot at this point, since we keep trying to do this 2-man without dedicated DPS.
It's amazing what you can do 2-man if you're willing to take a little time. But his DPS meant you were able to take some pretty gutsy pulls. Because we had the DPS to support it. Right in the center, right in the center.
Right, that's right. Okay. Actually need something.
He's charging someone.
Action, from the looks of it.
Action is just greeting that DPS.
He trusts you.
Yeah, stand right there. Stand right there. And then come over to about here.
He's
Or
sliding
there.
me.
Nice.
You pay attention to mechanics.
Well,
This is how you tell the difference between you and action. Or maybe you and your average samurai.
I have actually got it to the sides.
Okay. Oh.
I've actually had people complain that I don't greed enough. Stun action again. Samurai greed. Sorry you don't have a shield. I put it on action to make sure he'd survive.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. There he goes.
I'm glad I can get that off as a side casted. I should have held that until after the tank buster went off. Grr, 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 grr.
With any
Speaking of
luck,
which-
he won't last long enough for it to matter.
on me.
Yeah.
No.
There we go.
Actually, under half an hour. So yeah, normally it'd take us about was it
45 minutes.
35 to 40 minutes if it was just the two of us.
Yeah.
So yeah. Thank you.
Hey, Drago. Hi, Doodles. Yes.
I don't know if he can hear me, but I thank him anyway. And casting.
I'm down to 2 slots. And that is most of the way through level now. I'll have to go, like, boil a couple of especially large ant hills.
Now, I know... Action you should be following, right?
Yes, he is still stuck on Slay the Spire.
From all accounts, yeah.
To do that, but I am desperate for the inventory space.
I'm trying to find him under my followers list, and okay, he came in with chat. Let's see if I can do something here. Da-da-da. Okay, that connects me to the chat room.
Yay, Action is watching us.
I just want to see if this will work.
Oh dear.
You only have to connect via voice. I just want to see if it'll work.
You doing a collab invite?
Well, part of it, I don't think Action's on my management team. I should fix that. Okay, I at least got him on the favorites, so if we need to add him later, we can.
Okay.
But thank you so much, Action!
Yes,
Ooh, someone has a Brachiosaurus!
Yes.
The glam
I'm
for
now
them
like-
is awesome! Yes, we did a thing! Earlier today, Tay was on, and we were able to get them through the light heavyweight tier.
Yeah, the entire first wing.
So that was awesome. They had a good time, and we had a good time. We also took them through Tender Valley, and they had very much chuckles over that one. I fear Scarborough Deadwalk.
Yeah.
I am too.
We have to go back there.
Though I have noticed they tend to log in and stay around if other people are around for them to play with, which I don't blame them for. But yeah, I'm glad they're there. Sorry we couldn't do stuff with you today, but we will definitely try and get you tomorrow, assuming work will let us. But for now, it is time. Assuming you're not face deep into Slay the Spire. Yeah, the two games I'm hearing the most about in my channels right now is Slay the Spire 2 and Mugenics.
I need to get back to Europa Universalis 5. The 1.1 patch finally came out of beta.
We're on floor 11! Woo! Mugenics is effectively a roguelite tactical where don't get attached to your cats because they... Oh, 3 rooms. That's just sad.
Yes, it is.
Because you send them out on missions and they might not come back.
Going. Yeah.
Ooh, an explosive trap. This'll be handy. I'm doing a suicide.
Of course you are. Another site. Alteration.
And there's another one in here. Coming back.
Oh,
don't go through the mobs.
But I want to.
Woohoo! Did you get both? Nope.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, because they do grow and they do die. The art style is not one I care for, but considering they don't want you to get attached. Which one was this? Safety.
Yeah, the one I was going. Well, I'm not touching that because you just complained that the explosion didn't happen.
Yeah, that would be bad. I mean, I could have handled that small of a group probably, but
you could have. At least long enough for me to finish start finishing them off.
Yeah, if you like tactic style, another one you might want to look into, though it's an older series nowadays, is Banner Saga.
Ah, yes. Swift Passage. Strength yourself. Missed a guy in here.
I'm working on it.
I'm tanking here. I'm tanking.
Yeah. Ooh. Could have been dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense with that art style.
I know of Binding of Isaac. I've never seen it.
Binding of Isaac is a bullet hell roguelike. He loves roguelikes. There's a chest up here.
I guess it's my strength.
Yes, it is your strength. And there's a candle up right here. Ooh, witchy.
And fortification.
No more zoom zoom. No more zoom zoom.
No more ridiculous speed. Oh god, it feels so sluggish Just
now.
along. I know.
Did we miss one? Yes, we did. Ooh, purification.
You're like 3 then?
Hello, cat dude.
Yes.
I'll be using that witching, so be prepared. Oh, Corey!
Right.
Don't kill all my buys before I can witch them!
I make no such promise. Ah.
Okay, time to do cleanup. Another witching. Another witching! Oh god, all these chests are going to be witching all the way down, aren't they?
Something like that.
Safety. The entire floor is safe. Watch out for respawns.
Uh-huh. The ether pool glass. Ultra potion. Oh, hi. Don't pay attention to me. He's not. Come on, let's go.
Sensors. No, no, okay.
No, not in
I
that
was
room.
confused.
Witching.
Yeah, there's like 4 witchings here.
Witching all the way down.
Yeah, I've been hearing about Rooster Fighter for some time. I don't know if it's any good, but it's kind of gotten the same pre-hype that Chainsaw Man did. So I'm like,
Ow.
That looked like it hurt.
A little.
Steel! I'll refresh my steel in a minute.
Luring. Please take care of these guys for me. Man, you killed them all too fast.
No, I didn't! I missed a guy!
Yes, you did. And rotation.
Okay, that is a steel refreshing.
Sure, I had enough to charge.
That steel is yours.
I guess that one's mine. I may be about to need it. Yep.
Coming! Yeah, action last night, I went on a little early so that I could work some Heaven on High, and I actually made it to floor 90!
Yes!
The only problem is that all the palms I really need for 91 plus are non-existent.
You can do it. Yeah. The fact that spare purification does something now. That is a nice addition. Grab it. I'm wrong.
Nice. Of course, we're really early in the floors here.
Yeah. If only we
The
could
limited.
do this in about 80 floors.
I assume you're referring to the limited job Beastmaster?
Ah. Hey, Ati.
It looks like it's gonna be hecka fun solo. And I was not really enthused about it because I don't hate blue, but I don't care for Blue Mage either. So I wasn't necessarily thrilled about a new limited job. At the same extent, considering the guy who designed it is the same guy that did some of the best fights in the game, and he's been cooking on it for a couple of years now, I'm actually kind of excited. Witching!
Okay then.
So I'm gonna bring people together and witch them. the other room. Is that everyone? Am I missing anyone? Witching!
Seems like there was somebody you left behind, but I don't see him coming up.
You heading out action? You have a good night. It's great to see ya.
Action, you have a great night.
Ooh, someone dropped a blue. Okay, that's why you thought you couldn't figure out why they disappeared, is they died.
No, that's not where they would have died. It would have been over on this branch in the path. Eh. Go on my lovely branch.
Oh, good germ.
Why, thank you.
Hello, Octi, long time no see. Don't think I said that earlier, but I'm saying it now. Ooh, sight. Beyond sight. Okay, I know how we're gonna
Heck of
do
a floor.
this.
Yeah, that's the exit behind us, so sweep through all the rest of this. They have some music I really wish was in the playmix. And then they have the Holster Switch theme. That's witchy. That's a lot of baby.
I could do this at this level. I can't do that at higher levels. I've seen people do it at higher
Yes,
levels.
sadly.
It is terrifying.
Fortune PRs. Immolation.
Nice.
Gonna be a hot time in the old stone tonight.
Okay, that's a fairy trap. We don't want that smoke. Ooh. Here just to die. That's sad. Are we done here? I think we're done here.
I think we're done.
By the way, next floor is... this floor was the last floor that getting a emulation votive...
Yeah, does anything.
Yeah. I'm going this way.
You do that. Damage still decreased. Oh no, our insta kills will do less damage.
I'm going to pop out and follow you and start cleaning up.
You do this.
Fortune. And we forgot to throw down a,
Okay, I think everybody's dead.
Intuition.
I thought about it earlier, but we're so early in, I figured it's not worth it.
Because we just left an intuition
Especially in, like,
behind.
Oh dear. I figured we'll worry more about it than like the 40s.
Fair enough. Pop out and steal yourself.
But I want to face the boss like this.
Stealing. Nothing more than stealing. I feel bad leaving that behind, but...
Ah. Yeah, you already burned one. Okay, who do we have? He's vaguely familiar. It's been too long.
fairly easy.
Special.
Remember, he does
Amazing
knockback,
Remover,
but
I've had
watch
a lot
the
of trouble.
watch his feet to see the sequence that the DPS will be going off in.
Yeah, I know I've had a lot of trouble with this guy.
So this way. Or that way should work too.
No? Yeah. Okay.
Take that to an edge. Yeah. And then get out and be prepared for vines.
Oh, that thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm dead. Maybe. I'm going to be... I can't believe I lived through that.
on you?
He's really like me.
Yeah, some of those holes get really tiny. Ow! How am I 2 stacks?
That is a good question. Me again. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem.
Whew. We've almost got him. Nice.
Maybe the first time I've really lived through him.
Congrats.
Of course, I don't think we were at full Aether Pool the last time we faced him.
We also had those steels running.
Ah.
(21 through 30). Oh, and we have an opera here. I'll go ahead and burn an
There
intuition,
it is.
and we'll just hold there. That way I can suck up
And
one.
it is just Holminster Night.
Not complaining. Serenity.
No, not at all. Then it makes me want to run through everything as fast as possible. It's just that kind of music.
And she dropped the chest.
Strength. Have yourself some gifts for strength.
You have to be pretty strong to drink that stuff. At least it's not as bad as Jägermeister. Wow, lots of serenities. I'm sorry, I still remember the campaign of the two absolutely pimped out drag queens, and the campaign was Jägermeister because we're going back in the closet. It's like, what the?
Yeah.
Jägermeister. Smooth.
Yeah. Now there it is. Armor.
Yeah, what was the one that Baron discovered recently, where one of the descriptions was, Mort It was. It tasted like pencil shavings and regret.
Yes.
This might have been a mistake, but I'm going for it anyway.
You're fine. I get the Trepicon. One horde.
Okay, we're out of here. Now we have to run all the way back.
Pretty much. Some of the decorations in here are really nice.
Ignoring him if we don't have to. Oh yeah, this section of the Pilgrim's Traverse is just stunning. Hello, Light Swing! Yeah, it's time for end of stream.
Hey there. Yeah, as you can see, we're in a hurry to finish up.
I hope you've been having a good evening live. We've actually had a very good day in game.
There's a bird.
No, there's not.
My mistake. I'm so slow.
I know. By the way, we are damage down.
Ah. A mortification next level. Just a gold chest way in the back.
Of course.
Where are you? Ah, there you are. Oh well. Safety. I won't. No, can't get it.
Just did not want to go down. little late for the maze route.
Fortune.
A little late for the fortune, too. My lord, yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that was the one Baron was describing as pencil shavings and regret.
Yeah.
Way in the back.
At least this is mortification and not mortification. Damage taken, damage dealt or increased. Attacks generated HP equal to a portion of the damage dealt.
Light. Check that blue. Boo.
Full armor.
I'm popping affluence if you want to grab that copper.
That'd be good. I have 2 guys on me.
Yeah, I keep pulling them off of you and they keep coming back.
Like that.
Oh,
Is your tank stance on?
it is now!
Are we doing a Biddy G's video again?
That would have been handy. Oh, hello, Mr. Trap!
Ah.
Woohoo! Actually, no. Let's clear out
Bye-bye.
this bottom
Yeah,
room
let's get
first.
that one first.
Oh, hello!
Oh yeah, word. Very nice. That's 2 word.
I went ahead and used the explosion trap there because I knew we were not coming back to that room.
Yes. Well, that's an interesting place for the exit.
Yeah, well.
It usually keeps them out of the door.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to use another explosion.
Uh-huh. You do what you have to do. Well. Purification. And okay, these route.
And a maze route. Oh, and a votive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, it's gonna be Speedy Floor.
Poison fruit.
Go ahead and use it yourself.
We don't have a poison fruit at the moment. Probably use the spare maze.
No, use the bark bomb.
Okay.
Grab that chest there.
You mean
Ah, yeah. That was done with malice and forethought.
where's this chest? Ah.
Two purities.
Ah. Great then.
Sight.
Haste.
Yeah, we'll refresh haste. You missed one back here.
I think it was something there. Oh no, flight.
Lighting!
Flight.
Okay, we've piddled enough around on this floor set.
Yeah.
The difference is that, one, what beasts you have with you will affect your own abilities. And two, you have to go out and capture the critters to begin with. Be very careful, I forgot what these girls do.
Ah.
Motive here.
Can't
Sure,
go to
we'll do an
running
affluence.
too fast. Offer. Exit.
Throw an intuition.
He'll come back.
No, actually don't.
Okay. Yeah, that was number 3. Haste.
Sure, we'll refresh.
Strength.
Refreshing strength. Okay.
New music time. Fortune.
Sure.
Count of Steel?
Oh, Fortune. I threw an intuition. My bad. But there's hard to get this floor, so not wasted.
Yes, there is Horde. Ah! Graphic citation.
And there's our replacement intuition. So absolutely, utterly no loss whatsoever.
Yeah.
Nice. That was a quick floor, but I'm bummed. Now we get to feel like molasses.
Yeah. Incoming. Nope, no, he's just moving around.
Watch out where he aims. I believe he doesn't. This is where we start getting into mobs that potentially can kill us if we're not careful.
It helps that they aren't living very long. Strength.
Strengthening. Incoming flappy flap.
Highly technical classification.
Yes, well.
Cover me.
Honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to Beastmaster, considering who the main guy who's been cooking on it for the past 2 years is.
Yeah.
Examples of stuff he's already done. He did the Dragon Song War reprise, which is considered one of the best and most difficult
Yeah.
ultimates. He's did a couple other stuff, but it's mostly been in the really high combat stuff. But it's all been very highly praised, so I'm kind of looking forward to see what... Oh, that's right! He did this! Pilgrim's Traverse.
Yes. Yes, you were mentioning that. So. You like his stuff? Well, we're soaking in it. It is definitely a lot better than Green Orthos.
Mm-hmm. I highly agree. I think the reason why I'm liking this one the best is the fact that because of the extra stop points,
Oh yeah.
you get a chance to actually learn and not feel like you're ditching half the run, your entire several hours of work over multiple days just to prog this one little spot.
Yeah. Which is always my problem with like jump puzzles and everything.
No horde.
Well, maybe there will be one on the boss level.
That was a little tight.
Oh, hi.
Did you make a friend?
No, he kind of made it himself. Wow. He went down in a hurry there.
I was in the middle of my first cycle when everything else died.
It showed.
Steel, I will take that. There's another chest here. Ah, you found it.
Strength.
Yeah.
Go for it. There it is. You didn't mean to pull him. I guess I will take that strength. We could have lived and looted, but no.
Out!
You couldn't steer it. It would not let me steer.
Well, you lived, so be thankful you had a steal. I am so looking forward to the armoire changes and the new housing stuff. I cleared this room. Why are you guys back here? You know what this means?
Bye-bye. Boss I don't like. Yeah. So I do understand the main problem I was having, so this should be a lot better.
Practice makes perfect. Don't be afraid to fail.
And boy, he has seen things.
Yes! Yes, he has! Ready?
Okay. Now. else.
That's okay, you're still in the game. Yeah, he got slightly off center, that's my bad.
It isn't bad, it's just I've been fighting the controls here.
Oh, we need to get behind him!
Oh, great. I'm surprised that counted.
Over here? Out, and over!
Don't even know where you are.
And then behind his arm.
30-minute warning.
Well done, kitten.
He is just a little fast for me.
And keep going.
Come on.
In. And out. Stay on your side.
Yeah.
And then behind his arm.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we both got hit on that one. The good news is he's almost down. Holy moly.
How can I do damage to him if I have to run from this? Kicking me out of my groove. Can't tell which ring that is.
That's the inside.
That's the inner one.
Now go in
That'll be the outside.
this side and no.
I can't. Man.
And behind his arm. Oh, you almost made that one. That was so close.
Yeah.
But he's down. No, Orca, they are...
two.
Primals are not the opposite of Sun Eaters.
No, not indeed. Indeed, not at all.
Not
the opposite of a Sun Eater is a Void Sept. They're both technically naturally occurring creatures that have been completely shifted to either light or dark aether. Primals are summoned.
Primals are effectively entities that are composed entirely of memory, but not of aether, which is why you have to summon them and then continue to feed them aether for them to continue to exist.
Yeah. New high score.
Apparently.
All those roundups you did. With all those roundups you did, I am not surprised.
We're only 20 minutes
You were
out.
slaughtering your way through several levels there.
Do we want to try for the next set, or do we want to go do something like maps?
I think we keep going.
Okay, we keep going.
We go.
Because the more we do now, the faster we can get through the other side.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, a physical being is generally composed of three things. Spiritual aether, which results in the soul.
Provides the life. Strength.
Physical
Oh, and let's
aether,
get off these
which
levels as fast as possible.
which is a lot of the physical body.
Physical reality.
And then the two have a residue that is memory. And memory can exist without the Aether. It generally gets wiped out. Ow!
Incoming.
It exploded.
Yeah, these guys.
But not always.
Meow.
And that memory is what is summoned to form the actual primal, which of course, strength yourself.
Okay. But yeah, basically you use memory plus spiritual ether taken from crystals. And then it needs to start borrowing physical ether from the surrounding area. Which is why they're bad news, they start draining the area dry.
They also take on the summoner's ideal of what they are summoning. As a result,
Which is part of the memory aspect.
yeah, they can be warped by the summoner.
Yeah.
But it's also really easy for the summoner to be enthralled by the summons.
Now, basically, the spiritual ether provided by the crystals under normal summoning, or at least the summoning we're used to especially, isn't enough, so it needs more. And it gets that from the summoners, and basically the primal instinctively enthralls the summoners so that they can keep providing it with spiritual ether and keep it going.
Hold on.
So this is not part of how it's supposed to work. That is a flaw that the Asians put into it.
Can't say Asians without saying ass.
Darn straight. Lubier. Come on.
I want to quick check the next room for treasure chests. That goes through. Ooh, there's a photo.
We just picked up raising number 3. Blind faith. No map next floor.
Yeah, well. Yeah, so the thing that Ryan and I have been saying for a while, they haven't come out and said it from the game, is that one of the problems we have with living memory and what they're doing with the Aether is the fact that the souls of living memory aren't really souls. They're effectively
It's all memory.
all memory.
Yeah, and I was the one who pointed that out, that basically they're the same
They're basically mini
system
primals.
as a primal. Yeah, which of course is why, the entire system in living memory of, we'll have these people going around and everything is consuming just ridiculous amounts of ether.
I don't want to play with you.
No auto heal. No wonder.
Do you want get that chest over there?
Sure. Ultra potion.
Wait.
An ultra potion for an ultra beast.
Okay, exit's now open.
Just need to figure out where it is. No map.
Yeah, that does not branch off. At least I don't
Just
think it
double
is.
checking.
Yeah, this one goes through for at least 2 more rooms.
Can we just bail on this floor? Go someplace that has a map.
Give me a second. Okay, nothing in there. There's one chest in here, but I don't think it's worth it.
No.
I wanted just to see if there was something easy to grab.
And yes, he did.
Kind of, sorta. I don't know if concepts count as primals because they're not memory.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Incoming Bird of the Traverse. But considering that he had the formula more or less from the Ascians, it may have actually been a primal.
Yeah, I've got a funny feeling what's going on is they're trying to get a calamity to happen, but they're storing all the memories of people so when it does happen they can just reform and reapply those memories.
It's a thought, but of course,
Steel
from
yourself.
what they've said and talking about how we're steering everything towards a disaster, so far unspecified, that will happen more or less of its own accord. And they are supposedly trying to stop it. That's where my theory that, the overall plot line is that we're going to have to deal with Aether draining out of the source and probably into the other fragments. We will find out in about 2 expansions.
Yeah, they definitely called it a concept. And of course, as soon as they said concept,
yeah,
we're like,
they did. Whether or not that is strictly true, basically, how much truth are they telling Calyx?
yeah.
And it could have been a concept of a primal.
Now, The
Bird
boss
the
at
traverse.
the end of the dungeon that led up to that, that was definitely a primal. It was basically a bunch of souls, memories taking form of his design.
That was kind of East.
Haste.
Dodging bird in the traverse.
Yeah, Necromos. Yeah, I believe that was actually a concept. Now, concepts could be a form of primal, but there's a little more going on there.
And like I said, it could have been the concept of a primal.
This is true.
A concept can be most anything.
Hey, new music. I'll take that strength.
Damage down.
Checking this way first because it's only one room. And of course it's way in the back.
It always is.
Think you can get that?
Sure.
Since I'm dealing with the patroller?
Fine. Steal.
Stealing!
Please. Thank you. Because I was in the middle of the cone, and the range extended out to the far wall.
Yep, that cone is huge.
Yeah, I was not going to get out of that one. This is my like as well.
Yes.
Be allowed to recognize it.
Remember where that is, in case we need it.
Yes.
Skisho. Skisho. That worked well.
Uh-huh.
I see two chests. Affluence. And just for giggles, alteration.
Probably not worth it.
What was that one? The chest up there?
Gold and like three guys.
This one I can sneak.
Bronze, but you might be able to get it.
Ooh, another Phoenix down for
Okay.
me. By the way, what am I at? 68
And Ultra
Phoenix
Potion,
down.
and fragments of Illuminate through Full Glass, and a Pilgrim's Potion.
Well, that's all for
Bronze
you.
was kind of loaded.
I only got the Phoenix down.
And what are you up to?
68.
39.
Soon all she'll be at 69. Heh, 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 heh.
Okay.
Strength. I'm gonna refresh.
Mimics. And maybe is that static?
Yeah, that's a controller. Okay, I have to wait 11 seconds.
Another one incoming.
Um,
Steel.
Yeah.
Come on. So, as I believe I've mentioned to you before, Mark and I, for our Saturday gaming, are trying out Knights of the Air, which is a somewhat technically oriented World War I dogfight game.
Strength for you.
Done. And sight. And we're getting better at the maneuvering and everything, and we've had like a couple of shots at each other at kind of longish range, which haven't done anything. This morning, we basically did the equivalent of page 20. Loose range, right at each other.
Oops.
Well, Mark forced it and actually picked a good time for it because I was in the middle of a maneuver that gave me a penalty to my rolls. We finally got a chance to see what the damage system looks like.
Okay, we can leave.
Okay.
Those two chests were easy to get at, so...
Yeah. And it's all kind of bespoke damage. They've got like 8 different tables. You check basically relative facing and speeds to determine which one of those you're using. And roll 3d6 on that to see what each hit of damage you do does. And Mark basically got 2 rolls on that at me. And I had this feeling that the damage system is going to be pretty much what we just discovered, which is it can be a bit hard to get any damage on something, but once you do, the damage can be quite fatal.
No boom today.
Today. Oh, he did basically They do have structure points that you can end up hurting or separately for like wings, fuselage, and a lot of that tonight, and tail, and he put me to the limit of what I can take on the tail.
Let's see if I can sneak that chest.
So anything more and the plane would have cracked up.
Haste.
The other damage he did was what they call a fabric tear, which is basically makes the plane more vulnerable to cracking up in general from doing high stress maneuvers.
Keep in mind, this death door goes real fast, so keep an eye on it.
Like that.
Stay here.
Yep, they go fast. Blind faith again.
Damn. Get out of there!
And with judgment. Moat maker.
Handled. Oh, he dropped a chest.
And dropped a chest. Haste.
Eh.
You'd rather be slow?
We already had one running.
Well, now it will run longer. Meanwhile, while Merc got a good roll to do 2 points of damage to me, I got a good roll to do 1, despite the penalty. And mine might actually be more long-term meaningful, because it damaged his engine.
Okay, that goes away. This is Okay, I'm definitely pulling these guys separately, because there's a side-to-side you have to deal with.
Like that?
No, this guy.
Oh.
Go,
Left chemical. Wow, things are just kind of still falling over.
Go left. Okay.
Or not.
Handled. Well, we are at max ether pool.
Yes. I am feeling it more than I would have expected since we were already getting kind of high the last time we were in this area.
We also have strengths and stams running, so...
Also true. Hand of Judgment.
Get out there and get way.
Oh, right.
Well, it didn't kill you, so all's good.
Aha. We have a piano version.
Go left. Go left.
Oh.
Ooh, spare witching if we need it. Now we just need to find the exit.
That would be good.
That was switching,
Which, yeah.
if we need.
And can find it again.
Yeah, well. I see the exit!
The local gas station was out of maps here.
Watch left, right. Go right. Never mind.
Purity.
Unneeded.
Okay.
But we're actually making pretty good timing, considering we're taking this
making
a
very good
little
time.
cautious. Unlike the first 30 floors, which
Only a little.
were very much YOLO.
Here we go. Haste, no items. Gold and dead end, no items.
Gold is sneakable. Devotion!
Okay, it was something we weren't full on. And next area is going to be Ragnarok Citation. Okay. Serenity.
Yes! I'm going back for that haste.
Okay. Incoming.
Coming!
One of the big tree beasts.
Yeah, don't get behind it. Let's try and stay on its side.
Hmm.
Assuming we give it a chance to maneuver.
Or that could happen. Wow. Exit and silver.
Watch for left, right. Go right. Grabbing second one. Go left. Of course it's a mimic.
What else would be hanging out next to the exit?
Mimic! Stealing! Nothing more than stealing.
"30-minute warning."
Go right.
Ooh, it actually got that one off.
Witching!
Please.
Yeah, I saw what some of that mob set was, and we are not going to play.
Yes.
Oh, look, a refreshment
No.
witching!
Convenient.
And a serenity. Incoming patroller. And the way looks like it dead
Incoming
ends.
patrol.
Let's go this way. Is that the exit? Yes, it's the exit. Of course, it's the exit.
Which is open but guarded. Judgment. Nice. Okay, patrol is going in a different direction.
And purification. Shall we leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have been burning through things. Well, we've kind of gotten used to this level set. I know it's been a little while, but oh god, yeah. Doable, but annoying.
I'm trying to remember him.
Clones and does either pushes or explosions. Also be wary of in and out tides. We need to kill ads ASAP once they become active.
Right.
Okay, looks like it's gonna be a explosion, so we want to be over here.
Right.
Over here.
Yes. Okay.
And then out.
Okay, there they go. And he's already a quarter down.
And this is probably going to be a push.
Probably.
Blown blessings. Yes, this is the push.
Yeah. We want to push towards the first one to go off?
Yeah. And come in, come in.
They should be down. Yes.
And it's wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah. Looks like push.
No, explosion.
No, explosion.
And out. Blown blessings. Explosions. So over here.
Yeah.
Out.
There they go.
Nice!
Yeah, we were doing like a quarter of his health per cycle.
Wow. And the fact that we didn't feel like we had to burn palms to work on him. We just went in with what we had. I'm feeling uber tonight. Though I don't think it is wise for me to try and do a 90. Yeah, next week they'll hand us our asses. Okay, we've got three different horde sacks.
Yeah. Shadows Withal, Signs and Sinners piano. Okay. And okay, First Light Drellic. First Light Drellic.
Housing item.
Silver Light. Sacramental Spices. Platinum piece, and I am out of inventory. They gave me something I can clear out. No, not search. Or no, platinum piece. That's something you saw. Dang it!
I'm sorry?
Exciting dynamite.
Oh dear. That sounds.
Minion.
Oh,
for
no.
those who love the threat of death or serious injury to follow their every step.
Oh dear God. It's exciting.
Yes. So you can see it.
Yes. Scary part is I actually have that.
Huh.
I don't know how. I don't know why.
Yeah, you might have gotten it from this earlier. It does sound vaguely familiar.
Well, a lot of the minions that drop are also dungeon drops from previous dungeons. So...
Well, Dynamite Young is determined to do what it was born to do, detonate spectacularly and engulf all in a fiery conflagration. It is thankfully some ways away from accomplishing the deed. According to Thrillingway, there is no thrill quite like using it in place of a pillow when sleeping. From the Loprits.
Loprits! Why, Loprits? Why?
I think you have this, but just to double check.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we've been getting that one semi-regularly from here. Okay.
Well, that was a very productive evening. Holy moly.
Uh-huh.
Because that was boss 40.
Yeah, we got through 30 levels, as well as getting me a little bit of Dark Knight training. And of course, earlier we got Taya some help. 1 dungeon and 4 rounds in the Arcadion.
You know what the next boss is.
The part 1 of Wing 2. Wing 2 has the second version of the Abominator in like position 3. Dempla Wolf is number 4. I should be able to remember the first 2, and I'm not pleased. Oh, wait. Sugar Rot is number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I really should know who number 1 is, but I'm not placing it at the moment.
But I was thinking in Pilgrim's Traverse.
Oh. Did we just do 40?
Yes.
Good luck. Hope your life insurance is signed up.
Mustache!
Yes. Yes. I kind of recommend putting out a rezzing after I go down to save you.
Or at least save the run so that we can restart.
Something like that.
I mean, I was able to solo him, but man, I was up to so many stacks, and I went through 3 rezzing to do it.
Yes. But if we can get past him, I think we have a decent shot at the rest of the run. But holy cow, yeah, we were just kind of plowing the first half under there.
Well, that makes sense because it's low level where, for all intents and purposes, we're pretty experienced.
Yeah, but
I was doing multi-polls, and anytime you start multi-polling, your speed increases exponentially.
Only if they don't kill you.
Well, yes, that is the trade-off.
And the thing is, they didn't kill you.
I'm still utterly amazed at the one male Hail Mary run that I saw recently of someone doing Heaven on High. They're on floor 99. And they have like 6 minutes on the clock. And they basically charged through, ignoring mobs, and just kept running as fast as they could so they couldn't get hit. This is a red mage, by the way. And kept running around and tapping chests until they actually got an Odin to drop. They used that, stepped into the exit, and got to the top with like 2 seconds to spare. It's like,
There's about 10 seconds left on the clock when they did it, but yeah, close enough.
It's like, wow, I would have never thought to even try that. More gutsy than thou. But he deserved that win on sheer luck alone. Holy moly.
There's a little room.
Yeah, not what you have to do with this.
Go in and
I bet you it's pretty, but...
Dark Knight in a moment.
I say it's booze time.
It sure is.
And not the stuff, and not the dumpling variety.
Well, maybe those two. We can have both.
Actually, that would be good.
Eox would wonder why.
That's their problem. I'd like some booze with my booze. Thank you all very much for joining us this evening. That went really, really, really well. We shall be back tomorrow night for more fun with the buns. Until then, be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we hope to see you next time.
Everyone, have a great night. Hope to see you here tomorrow for Bun Bun Story Hour at 9:30 Pacific.
Good
lightsaber
night,
style.
all.